Iron Man 2 versus Fat Jesus. Battle to the death. Or at least insanity. Due date. After 23 years and the death of John Hughes, we finally get the unofficial sequel to Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So Due Date stars Robert Downey Jr., a really short-tempered father-to-be who's trying to get back to LA in time for the birth of his first child. And Fat Jesus, who is one of those get under your skin with every syllable types, but he's also Robert Downey Jr.'s only hope at getting back. And the reason it's funny? Because of dialogue-based comedic timing where watches, Robert Downey Jr. would pretty much be a Rolex. So mix that with Zach Galifianakis' character. Do I really need to say more? Because we all know someone like that. We all know at least one. I know one. I roomed with one. Roomed with one. Another video for another time, honestly. These two are pretty much comedic gold. I mean, let's take two masters of opposing comedic craft and put them in a movie together. I mean, you're already laughing before you know what the script is. Even though I do feel like there are a few scenes in this movie that are borrowed straight from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I mean, not just the premise, but a few scenes. At least a couple scenes. But of course, in this movie, there's drug use, and the situations are a lot more extreme, but it is the director of The Hangover, not Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But actually, my main fear in this movie was that they showed all the funny scenes in the trailers, but not so. They only showed 93%, but not 100. But when they show the entire joke unfold in the movie rather than just the punchline that they show in the trailer, it is still funny. There were definitely scenes that I laughed out loud in this movie. We're talking not just LOL, we're talking lumfow or rafflumfow. Yeah, that one. The movie has to go cross-country in about an hour and a half, so it feels kind of rushed at times. Like, it seems like they're in one place simply for one punchline, and then the next scene they're in the next state. Kind of gets annoying. But what can I say? Galifianakis and Downey Jr., they work well together. I laughed in the movie did its job. So I would say I would actually buy this movie, even on Blu-ray, if I didn't already have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And that, as they say, is that. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click right here to see more.